Hi, I'm Kris Kile. I'm involved in Long Beach Christian Fellowship, a member of that church, and have been involved with this whole Awaken, Activate, and series of summits that we've been doing, this refocusing effort. I've also been involved in the refocusing team, and I've helped facilitate what we're doing here. And I'm a professional facilitator by trade. I also design workshops, events, so I have that as a part of my background. So it's unavoidable when I get involved in something like this to not critique it along the way, just in terms of its capability. We have really enjoyed this process at our church. And some of the things that I've enjoyed most about it is it's highly participatory. It's one of the most participatory structures that I've seen that will include such a wide array of people. We had people who had been to our church for 1 week participating, all the way to people who've been a part of the church for over 25 years. So to be able to create something that will engage all of them in an equal fashion and have the kind of flexibility in it to where everybody feels engaged and feels honored in the whole process was really outstanding. Because what it did is it created a sense of at-stakeness, a sense of ownership amongst the people. The other thing that I loved about it is that it was a bottom-up process, not top-down. And I think that is probably that, and the level of participation, the participatory aspect of it, and also the flavor, the invitational flavor of the event are probably the three things that stick out for me. This was an opportunity for people to really get that they could speak into the process and that their point of view was valued, honored, and was going to be respected, that no one was going to countermand what we created out of these events, and that this really was a congregation-driven event. And again, that creates a sense of ownership, which of course is going to be critical as we roll out with the results that we've generated from this. And then the other part of it, of course, the bottom-up aspect, and that in so many churches, I think people are probably unconsciously passive because they figure no matter what they do, the leadership is going to end up doing what they want to do anyway. And this process is designed to where that's actually an impossibility without completely eroding the trust of the church in the process, because what we've come up with is absolutely created from the insight, inspiration, and contributions of the people as a part of these different events that we've done through this refocusing process. And as a result, we've been surprised, we've been excited, inspired, and we've also been able to come up to create a lot of clarity regarding what is developing to be a consensus of a set of values, a set of areas of focus, and a set of initiatives that people really are behind. The result of that, again, going back to the ownership issue, is I think people are really going to buy in, and we're going to have a much broader base of participation than we would have otherwise, with the level of passion, focus, and enthusiasm that I think will be unprecedented for this church.